So here we are in Swindon with the Barnet Boxing Barber, myself, and here we are with Tom Barkham. Tom, I've not actually even said hello to you yet. I've dragged you away from some fighters. I've been talking to some people. Here we are yet again, and we're in Swindon. It looks a fantastic little setup that the Tank Promotions have put on. I know you've adjudicated for these. You've done the MC for these guys for a long time. Rich has had a lot on his plate this time. It's still earlier on in the season.
I've come here, Clint, and there's been 3 fight changes. There's movement in the fight card, and something that I need to have a chat with Rich about, because otherwise, if I get that,
so what's on a bit of paper isn't what's happening anymore.
No, it looks like it's all changed, and people's names need to be crossed out and rewritten. Fights need to be moved, but we'll get into that.
This is a usual thing, or is it more so?
Not as many as we have done. Not as many as we have done today, really. Apparently, I phoned him up earlier, and he said we've had 3 dropouts. Our mate Gavin from Wales has come down to step in as well.
Yeah, met Gavin.
Yeah, nice kid, not really nice kid. We're just looking forward to it, mate. We're just looking forward to it now. What do you think of the Mecca? It's a nice place to have.
Yeah, it's quite palatial actually. We don't get anything like this down in Cornwall. We're just no, it's fantastic, and I know they're going to be putting on some more events here over the coming months. I'm guessing in June he's going to have a event with some older fighters.
Yeah, so the novice prize fighting Saturday the 24th of June is at Swindon Supermarine.
Okay.
So it's on the outskirts of Swindon, but that's a nice little setup as well, a little sports club. Yeah, nice and what's the word? Personal.
Yeah,
it's good.
So we always talk and we always have a bit of banter, and it's great to make your acquaintance in the sport, and we've got a bit of a friendship going. You go up and down the country. You're actually a teacher in the day, and you get up and down the country, and you've got a lot booked in. I've seen your calendar. You're one of the busiest MCs that I know. I was very lucky to get you last September, but some of these events, they can go wrong and they can go upside down, and you've seen it all.
I have. I have. We're quite lucky with the way that Tank Promotions is set up. We've got great security. We've got the best security company in Swindon, Platinum Services, Platinum Security. They are second to none to all the doors in Swindon. So they're well known, people know them. But normally, as well, the crowd that we get in here are generally quite good. It's a bit different than other shows that I've been to that have not gone quite to plan.
Yeah. So I mean, I've always found that alcohol and boxing can sometimes be a concoction for a bit of a bad night, and straight away if the vibe's right or not at a show.
We've had it before where you can tell little pockets of people that cause trouble. But like I said, security straight on it and out the door, and it just it calms everyone down, and then we get back onto the boxing, which is the main reason that everyone's here.
I was talking with Rich earlier about some of the women fighting, and you expect when you go to a boxing show now anywhere in the country, you expect to see women's boxing alongside men's boxing, and you've experienced that in the events that you've been supporting.
Yeah, definitely. So I've done one in MC'd a show for Tracy Still in Melksham. When was that? Back in September last year, and that was an all-female card. She put on a show just for females, and that was a really, really good night.
Yeah, and that was well attended.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there was a good couple of hundred people there. Joe Egan come down as guest for the night as well. To hand out trophies and stuff. So really, really well-run event, and I hope Tracy's going to get involved on on one of our shows.
Yeah. Well, I know you're going to. I'm glad we got this out of the way, because I know you're going to be busy now when people start to turn up, and you're dressed ready for it now.
Yes.
And from all of us travelling up from Cornwall, thanks once again for your support with Man Down. I know you've always championed what we're doing, and I really respect that, and I'm thankful for that. And it's people like yourself being so supportive and personable and helpful. It helps lift myself and helps give other men a chance with their mental health. So thank you, mate, and all the best to you.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe to the Barnet Boxing Barber. Cheers. Keep punching. Thank you.
You smell great, mate.
Yeah.